facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
Head forward, 6'7", number 2, Kawhi Leonard.
Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. What's better than NBA basketball on a Saturday night? We're here to bring you the action. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analyst, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. With the playoffs around the corner, let's see how the West is shaping up. You look at the Warriors, a fantastic season so far for them. First place in the conference. And, of course, Los Angeles, they're a ways down in the standings. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. We've got Jeremy Sohan, Brandon Ingram out there with Nikola Jokic. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Big Dog in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Los Angeles, we've got Kawhi Leonard. Tyus Jones is out there with Kispert. Then it's Walker Kessler, and it's Coffey in at the 3. And Doris, with how these teams like to get out and run, we should see a lot of transition tonight.
We should, and it always makes for exciting basketball. But more importantly, B.A., these are teams that create easy buckets. Everything in basketball cannot be a grind. That's why these two teams are fun to watch.
It'll be the Warriors off the tip. Jokic against Kessler. Sohan outside. Kept alive. Big Dog. Oh, misses the dunk. And it's Leonard with the ball for Los Angeles. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
And so it's Golden State with it. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. From deep, Jokic. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
3 straight misses to begin the game. Not the start they were hoping for.
Jones, a pass to Leonard. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Refs calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Kessler, a screen on Ingram. Here's Coffey. On the wing, Jones. From outside, off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
This guy gets up in the air so smoothly. Andrew Wiggins, a nice foundation for that shot.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. As you might expect, he's got his hands full on how to deal with Nikola Jokic. Coach explained so much of their offense runs through him. He's always operating with the ball in his hands. We'll need to do our work early. Don't let him get comfortable when he has the ball. No doubt about it, the Joker is the cog in this offense. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
An elite passer at his position. Jokic just seems to have eyes in the back of his head sometimes.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. And here's Kessler. Last game, he had 28 points. Here's Coffey. Outside Jones. Shot clock at 5. Kispert, the pass to Jones. Off target from outside. The Warriors have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Leonard outside. Kessler, a screen on Jokic. Leonard for 3. Big Dog pulls it in. The Warriors lead by 4. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
The block.
This guy is a constant threat on the defensive end. Send it back, Walker.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Amir Coffey taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. The Warriors lead by 3. Sohan with the ball. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Wiggins got 5 points.
The 2015 Rookie of the Year, Wiggins can be a scoring machine when he's aggressive.
Now here's Kessler. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. 5 to shoot. Coffey. No good from outside. The Warriors have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Jones, the pass to Coffey. Now here's Jokic. The D's right on him. Here's Big Dog. Oh, that's something else,
I mean, just
man.
Beautiful. And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Clippers. 9-point game. Kispert outside. Pass to Kessler. Yep, that one goes. Kessler's got his second basket.
Yeah, Kessler right in that restricted area. Good finish.
Now Ingram. In his last outing, 8 points for him. To the paint. It's tipped. It's stolen by Leonard. And it's the Clippers on the break.
Because Kawhi Leonard has such a well-rounded offensive game, it's easy for him to put the defense in a bad position, draws contact there.
Well, Doris, there's one thing for sure. When Kawhi Leonard is available, he's elite.
There's no question about it, Brian. And it's so difficult to watch a player who cares so deeply about the game as Kawhi does not have his body hold up. It's been unfortunate over the years to see the toll injuries have taken on his career. But boy, oh boy, clutch, skilled, competitive, tough, every attribute you could want.
Williams is checked in for coffee. And Leonard drops them both. Well, Grant, we're deep into the season now. For teams who will miss the playoffs, where are their heads at, you think?
Well, B.A., first of all, it's a chance for some of the others to show out. Their focus should be on finishing strong. And realistically, you start planning for the offseason. But there are still games left to play.
Now here's Ingram. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Clock is at 3. And the dunk by Jokic.
He is just an excellent pick-and-roll option. Jokic always uses his high basketball IQ to find and execute the right play.
And here's Jones. Pass to Williams. Leonard on the wing. Lets it fly. Big Dog pulls it in. Big Dog's got 6 rebounds in the game. And here are the Warriors now. They're on a 16-7 run. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Big Dog passes to Jokic. Drops in the 3. Jokic has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Pass to Williams. Now here's Kispert. Here's Leonard. Lets a floater go. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Sohan, the pass to Big Dog. Here's Jokic. From behind the arc. Williams grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Jones. Great D that time from Jokic.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Big Dog, good.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Clippers trail by 12. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Leonard outside. Kessler a screen. They need this. It's rebounded by Golden State. Big Dog's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Here's Big Dog. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Sohan outside. This one for 3. With 1 on the clock. Oh, wow!
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And here are the Clippers now. They trail by 14. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And the Warriors making a change here. Brown's checked in. And let's honor a terrific player who has worked hard to earn this award. The Western Conference Player of the Month.
He has been so impressive on defense, and it really comes down to effort. He has been working so hard to terrorize the offense and keep them under pressure at all times.
Warriors on D. They lead by 14. Here's Jones. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Doris, in terms of assist-to-turnover ratio, Tyus Jones normally leads the league.
B.A., this guy is such a steady hand at the lead guard position. Tyus always makes excellent decisions, plays within himself, and plays mistake-free basketball.
He's off on the first.
Tyus Jones, such a quietly efficient and productive guard. What I like about this young man, he always plays to his strengths.
And he sinks the second. The Warriors lead by 13. Here's Livingston. Jokic with a screen on Leonard. Wiggins from long range. Drills it from deep. Wiggins got 10 points in the game.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, well, Big Dog in their last matchup against the Raptors got the job done. He added 61 points, and he did everything else you could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. Truly one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Now here's Leonard. He had 25 points in his last game. From deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 7.
Yeah, defense should know better than to concede a 3 to Kawhi. Boy, he stretched his range out over time.
Up top, Wiggins. And here's Jokic outside. Williams grabs the board.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
From 10 feet away. And that's his third bucket in 8 attempts.
So many advantages Kawhi Leonard has when he's inside. Size, power, strength. To the cup he goes.
Pass to Big Dog. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. Robert Williams picks up one. Some changes for Los Angeles. Jang, he's checked in for Kessler. Coffey comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Dosunmu in for Kispert. Bowl, he's checked in for the Warriors. Wiggins comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And here are the Clippers now. It's a 14-point game. Williams with it. He's scoreless. Here's Jang. Williams, a screen on Bowl. Here's Jang. The three-pointer off the mark. The Warriors lead by 14. Pass to Brown. Here's Big Dog. He's covered by Dosunmu. Here's Big Dog. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Minute 32 left to play in the first. Here's Jang. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Bowl. Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. McBride, he's checked in for Jones. That one's no good. Golden State with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. A minute 15 left in the first quarter. Here's Big Dog. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Outside McBride. Pass to Dosunmu. Big Dog pulls it in. Big Dog's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Outside Bull puts up a three, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
From deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Brown passes to Wiggins. Here's Livingston. To the wing on the left. Here's Big Dog. The turnaround jumper. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Golden State Warriors liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Christian Brown out there with Jeremy Sohan. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Big Dog in at the center. Filling out the middle. McBride passes to Sajay. Pass to Coffee. 5 on the clock. Williams with the screen. Sinks the tray.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Sohan. No points yet. Wiggins for three. Williams grabs the board. Clippers trail by 10. Pass to Coffee. Here's Jang. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Jang's got 6 points.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Sohan outside. And Williams over to help. Here's Brown. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Warriors lead by 11.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Dosunmu for three, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Big Dogs. The Warriors lead by 11. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. 15 points in the game.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Williams with the screen. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
To the left side wing. Another three for Golden State.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Pass to Jang. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Williams a screen on Wiggins. Jang tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And here's Sohan. Wiggins passes to Ingram. Here's Big Dog. 15 points in the game. And yep, it's good. Big Dog's gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Blocked!
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Sohan outside. Pass to Big Dog. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, in today's high-scoring NBA, every position has to be a threat. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, "We're getting away from the point guards who are just floor generals. It's passing and scoring that you're starting to see, and your level of scoring allows you to be a better playmaker. Teams have to respect that."
No doubt, Allie. Thank you. And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it. Jerome's checked in for the Clippers. Nikola Jokic is checked in for the Warriors. Wiggins comes in for Brown. And here are the Clippers now. Down by 15. Dosunmu, the pass to Sajay. Here's Jerome. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Out to the wing. 4 on the clock. His first shot coming late. A nice shot by McBride. The Warriors lead by 13. Sohan outside. Pass to Wiggins. Inside. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Williams. He goes up. Oh, the coast-to-coast dunk.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Big Dog. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Here's Jang. He's got 6. Jerome, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Ingram with the ball. Down low. Dosunmu on the double. Pass to Sohan. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. And he dunks it down.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
The Warriors lead by 13. Pass to Jokic. Here's Big Dog. Just 5 to shoot. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
And it's Leonard with the ball for the Clippers. It's a 16-point game. Rebounded by Ingram.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Maxey with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Jones against Maxey. Tries the spin move. Leonard outside. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Hits the trifecta. Kessler's got 7.
Boy, Kessler ready to fire. Locked and loaded on the catch.
Jones against Maxey. Here's Big Dog. 24 points for him. Outside for Ingram. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Ingram's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Kispert outside. Maxey against Jones. Here's Leonard. Kawhi, so
Range, absolutely a part of Kawhi Leonard's offensive arsenal. Defense can't expect him to pass those up. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 11. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. 13 points in the game.
We've seen this script before. Kawhi Leonard starts early and continues throughout the course of the night. Defense is in for a long haul.
Jones feels it out. Pass to Williams. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Golden State Warriors. On Sunday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Brooklyn Nets. And then on Tuesday, they'll be facing Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie.
The free throw drops for Williams, and the Clippers making a change here. Coffey's checked in. He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Warriors lead by 13. Outside Maxey. Pass to Big Dog. Here's Livingston. The 3 is up. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got his 4th rebound in this one, and he comes up with a bucket.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
It's good.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Golden State has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Jokic. Here's Big Dog. Williams defending. Wiggins from long range. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Jones has got 4 rebounds now. Now Kessler. Now here's Jones. Kessler with it. Maxey covering. Big Dog pulls it in. Big Dog's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Wiggins left side. Fires the 3. The offensive rebound.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let them live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Clippers trail by 15. Outside Jones. Pass to Kispert. And here's Kessler. Now here's Williams. Covered by Jokic. Jones against Maxey. Stolen by Jokic. 59 seconds left in the second period. Wiggins passes to Big Dog. Back to Wiggins. For three, Maxey gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And just so good at playing at high speed. Maxey gets the ball and takes the fast shot.
Pass to Kessler. Here's Coffey. Kispert outside. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. For 3, Maxey. And the Warriors with another 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Clippers trail by 21. Pass to Kessler. Outside, Williams. Here's Coffey. Can they get it? And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race.
We're in the home stretch. I don't know if I call these guys rookies now.
Yeah, we have some pressure-filled games coming up. In addition to everything else, we'll see who has that clutch gene. And let's move on now to that first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Clippers.
They're getting destroyed inside. I'm pretty sure even Kenny could get a layup on them right now.
Shaq, I'd get a layup on you every time. You know what I'm saying? Like, my pick and roll game was just phenomenal.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, the Clippers shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Kawhi Leonard out there with Walker Kessler. Then there's Amir Coffey. Then there's Tyus Jones. And it's Kispert in at the shooting guard position. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half.
Oh, that's a pretty bounce pass. Nice.
Now Ingram. To the inside. And there's Jokic on the assist by Ingram. Jokic has got 10 points.
And this is how powerful Jokic is, able to still score despite the contact.
Jones, the pass to Kessler. Leonard with the ball. On the wing, Jones. Sohan covering. Here's Kessler. Pass to Leonard. Blocked! And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And over the last month, these are the teams that have been getting it done on offense. The Warriors, second.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately, running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
The Warriors lead by 20. Now here's Wiggins. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Big Dog can't get it to go.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Warriors. Leonard can't get it to go. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about...
Look out below!
Hey, B.A., not many players can pull off an incredible move like that.
Boy, you're talking about a very short list. And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Let's go with a three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Sohan's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Wiggins off target from the baseline. Los Angeles is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Kessler. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, you love to see Kessler draw the contact right there. Get that defender into a compromised position.
These are his first free throws of the game. That free throw no good.
Well, from the moment he stepped into the league, Walker Kessler proved he was a rotation player. He gives you unbelievable defense, aggressive rebounding, and very good inside scoring.
And he's good on the second. The Warriors lead by 21. Sohan, the pass to Ingram. And here's Jokic. He's covered by Kessler. Pass to Big Dog. Jokic with a screen on Jones. Just 5 on the clock. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Well, nice decision on the pick and roll. Wiggins getting his own offense within the flow.
Here's Coffey. Leonard for 3. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Pass to Sohan. Lets it go from deep. Big Dog can't get it to go. The Clippers have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Kispert, the pass to Leonard. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Wiggins. The Warriors lead by 23. Here's Big Dog. 32 points in the game for him. Sohan outside. Pass to Jokic. Wiggins outside. No good on the triple.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's Coffey. The 3 is up. Fires in the triple. Coffey's got 7 points.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. To the middle. Here's Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
Well, tremendous strength and authority on that dunk. Nicely done, Walker Kessler.
And here's Ingram. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Releases. And again, it's Golden State. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. Kessler with it. 10 points for him. Shot by Leonard, no good.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Big Dog passes to Sohan. Here's Big Dog, defended by Jones. The kick out to Wiggins. Here's Ingram. Here's Big Dog. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. Now here's Jones. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Leonard for three. Nails it from three. He's got 16.
In terms of scoring, this hasn't been his quarter. Just 1 of 7.
Sohan, the pass to Ingram. Wiggins outside. Jacks up a three. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Ingram's got 5 assists in the game. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Pass to Kessler. Now Kispert, and Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Robert Williams checked in for Leonard, and it's Dosunmu in for Kispert. Kessler passes to Williams. Outside Jones. The three. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Big Dog. He's got 34. Pass to Sohan. Here's Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Big Dog. And the Warriors with another three.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Pass to Williams. Kessler with it. Dosunmu outside from the arc. Sinks it from distance. Dosunmu's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Oh, Walker Kessler showing you his passing ability. Nicely done.
Here's Brown. 6 points for him. Back to Sohan. Here's Big Dog. Williams defending. Uses the glass on the layup. Big Dog's got 9 points now in the second half.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside Jones. Pass to Dosunmu. And here's Kessler. Dosunmu outside. Soft touch off the glass. Dosunmu's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Pass to Big Dog. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. McBride, he's checked in for coffee. Here's Jones. Kessler a screen. Jones, the pass to Williams. Now here's McBride. 6 to shoot. Dosunmu, right side. Wiggins with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Dosunmu, the pass to Kessler. Outside Jones. Kessler, a screen. Pass to McBride. Takes a three. Big Dog pulls it in. Golden State has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Livingston. Here's Brown. He's got 6. The kick out to Wiggins. Here's Big Dog. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Now Kessler. 10 points for him. There's the double team with Wiggins. Dosunmu outside. Misses the 3. And so it's Golden State with it. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club.
2 minutes.
Pass to Big Dog. Here's Brown. Gets the 3 ball to go. Brown's got 9.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Kessler, a screen. Dosunmu for 3. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 of his 8 attempts. Golden State has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Big Dog passes to Sims. Here's Big Dog. Pass to Brown. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And checking out some numbers for Corey Kispert.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Jang, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Stewart comes in for Jones. Santos is checked in for the Warriors. Dosunmu outside to stop the drought.
Warriors foul. Watkins. That's his 3rd personal foul.
And a look now at how the offensive
perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Nora's checked in for Los Angeles. And so he hits both. The Warriors shooting about 60% for the game. Pass to Sims. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Big Dog. 5 to shoot. With the clock winding down. Oh, he goes up high for the 2-handed slam.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. Pass to Williams. Back to McBride. Fires for 3. Big Dog pulls it in. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. And so it's the Golden State Warriors building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So long, everybody.